Hi, this is Diane Lee from Teach Pre-K. I'm here in my home office, and today I want to show you some gingerbread themed crafts. Great way to start December, coming off of Thanksgiving. Fun way to add a lot of literacy into all of your centers because there are so many gingerbread stories. And I'll be doing a little video on my favorite Gingerbread Man books and some activities that go along with those. Just look for them in on my YouTube channel. Okay, I start by reading the traditional Gingerbread Man story. I have a gingerbread lesson plan in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. My store is called Teach Pre-K, and it has all these templates and everything that you're going to see here today, but you don't need it. There's shortcuts that I can show you. So we start out by making a gingerbread man. I have a template right here. This is available in my lesson plan, but before I made my lesson plan, I just found a little image and downloaded it and put it in a Word document and printed them on brown paper and cut them out for the kids. So every child will get a gingerbread man, and I'll have a tray of buttons, pom-poms, sequins, cut paper, stickers, anything I can think of that they might want to use for their gingerbread man. And of course, some glitter. We make frosting swirls and add glitter to those. I didn't have any glitter at home, so what I'm going to show you doesn't have any glitter. But this is a decorated gingerbread man. I've got the gem buttons, some stickers. I used white crayon to make the frosting on the arms and legs, stick-on eyes, a little marker smile. But as you can see, the possibilities are endless. Just let your kids go crazy. So after we make these, I have a bulletin board out in my hallway. And if I don't already have a blog post on teachprek.com, I will write a blog post and I will include a photo of my bulletin board because it's amazing. I made a gingerbread house out of craft paper that I put in the middle of my bulletin board, and it goes from the bottom to the top. I made little candies out of construction paper and glitter. I made puffy paint and I piped icing. It's really cool. The kids absolutely love it. But I add these little elements to it before I put the gingerbread man on. I've got run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And these are in my lesson plan, but like I said, before I knew how to use clip art and stuff, I just made these myself. I just found a cute candy cane font that I downloaded, and I cut, pasted, laminated, and whatever. So I put those telling the story around my gingerbread house, and then I add all the gingerbread men that the kids have made. It is so cute. It is so festive. The kids love it. The parents love seeing it. Another little element that I like to add to that is we make a gingerbread forest with these trees. And it's kind of the same idea. I put a tray out with buttons, sequins, stickers, glitter, glue, markers, and they can just go to town. This has a lot of pom-poms on it. Kids love using those. I have a template in my lesson plan, but it's just triangles. You can freehand triangles and make your trees all look different if you want. You can do it however you want. But then I'll go through and I'll add these in the spaces where there's not a gingerbread man, so it's a little gingerbread forest. Another super fun thing that we do is we will make little gingerbread houses on brown paper. So I use a lot of stickers. I get a lot of stickers at Target around this time of year. And one year they were really gingerbready themed. You see the gingerbread man at the door, lots of candies, trees, snowmen. This one has some Christmas lights, a dog in the window. We just tear apart cotton balls for the frosting or the snow. I have a template that is made to be off center, so you can add some little pine trees or people or whatever on this side. But I just copy it onto brown cardstock or construction paper. Again, put out a tray of all kinds of stickers, markers, pom-poms, cotton balls, whatever you can think of. And just let the kids have fun. Leave it really open-ended, no instructions. Just let them do whatever they want to do. So another story that I read to the kids during Gingerbread Week is Gingerbread Friends by Jan Brett. It's got amazing pictures And the last page is this really cool pop-up Ferris wheel with all the gingerbread friends on it and stuff. But I stamp with cookie cutters. So I get some brown paint and put it at the bottom of a pie tin, not too much. The kids will smush down the cookie cutter in the brown paint, stamp it on to the paper, and then this is what it looks like before it's dry. Next day, I let them add details with markers. So they can make faces, buttons, frosting, whatever they want. Now, I've copied these on red this year, but I've copied these on brown, manila, on green, just any color that I kind of am in the mood for. I have 2 templates in my lesson plan, but you can choose any font and make these yourself. This one just says Gingerbread Friends at the bottom. And then I used a tracing font just to add a little bit more fine motor because this is a super fast activity. So if I stick my pre-K kids down with this one, they'll trace the letters first and then they'll start stamping. So it just stretches that center, and it depends on how much time I have. I have a Spanish class twice this year, so this is an activity I'm going to do on a day that I have Spanish and my center time is cut short. So that is good for that. And I have mentioned in previous videos that my wonderful school has a lot of die cuts. And I start die cutting Gingerbread Men beginning of November. I already have a good collection going of different colors of brown gingerbread men because I use them for literacy activities. And the favorite craft by far of this whole unit for the kids is putting a gingerbread man on a stick. I have done it some years with stickers and markers. So here's 2 with stickers and markers like that. And we just tape them onto a popsicle stick, which is tape on the back. We also set out scraps of paper. So we've got a little hat, draw little shoes and frosting. We've gotten really crazy. Like, I didn't make this one, but somebody made it. I love it. And then this is Gingerbread Girl, because we also read the Gingerbread Girl story. So she's got her red licorice whip hair. The kids will take these after they're done and they will play with them. And then the weeks before Christmas, I'll set these out as like a little beginning of the day table. And they can just, any extra gingerbread men I have, they can decorate them any way they want. And a lot of times they ask for a popsicle stick and for me to tape it on. So that is a great, great craft. And the last thing I want to talk to you about, and I don't really have a visual, but in my lesson plan, there is a recipe for gingerbread Play-Doh. Take a screenshot if you want it. It has ginger and cinnamon, so it smells so good. You do not have to cook this. We will usually sit around a table and we will make our gingerbread dough, and then we use our cookie cutters and we just cut out gingerbread men. Sometimes we decorate them. Sometimes we just smush them and ball them back up. But I always let the kids take the Play-Doh home. A few years ago, I ordered a bunch of cookie cutters from Amazon, and I sent all the kids home with their ball of gingerbread Play-Doh and a cookie cutter at the end of the week. And they loved that. That was really sweet, but that can get kind of expensive. I also have Plato Mats that are just gingerbread men. So you don't need to use these with Play-Doh. These are in my lesson plan, but like I said, look for an image online. It's not that hard. You can find them. You might find some with the eyes and the mouth and stuff, but still, just laminate them and you've got Play-Doh mats. But you can put them out with Play-Doh, but you can also just put them out with like googly eyes, sequins, buttons, and just have them be just a fun decorating center with no real purpose. Sorry for the cough. But it's that time of year in Utah. It gets really, really dry. But that's all I've got for today. Happy Gingerbread Week, and I hope you enjoyed it.